What's up, y'all? Never guess what I'm doing. On a taco run. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna fly. And I've also brought along the finest cameraman in the business. This is Jennifer. Tell him what it's like to be married to a pair of crackhead.
Never a dull moment.
We're going on a date. I'm bringing her to the taco stand, let her try the tacos. And they're having an air show over Barksdale. I might get to fly with the Blue Angels tonight. She's making fun of me.
No, I'm not.
So the tacos were good again. She said they were salty. She said that about everything though.
I don't like salt. It's okay though. What?
Nothing. I'm polluted on freaking tacos. Those things were so good. Oh, and I drank a ½ liter of Mexican Coca-Cola. That stuff was on point too. It's turned into a double date. We're meeting up with Mr. Chris, and he's gonna show us a church that we can take off of out here on the north side of the shelf, and we're gonna see what that's all about. I'm waiting on him to call me back. We're gonna ease that way.
Hi.
There he is, right there. We're finna follow Chris. There he is, with his Black Hawk quad rig. Oh, got the law dogs up ahead. It's Mrs. Kylo. She's taken. Mr. Chris himself. Chris is considering a water passing.
May do a little wheel drag.
Don't go in. Do a hoochie dance.
Mm-mm.
Come on.
No.
Just turn it around and shake it a little bit.
No. Negative ghost.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. The plan tonight is we're going to be going over toward the river. There's a wind blowing out of the west, so that'll put us going into the wind to begin with. We're going to have kind of a funky takeoff. We're going to be going toward the power lines on the inflation. As soon as we get airborne, we're going to have to make a hard right and get out of here. You got to know when to abort when you're in a tight spot. There's that bingo point where you can't abort or you're still going into them. So you got to consider that. You got to be ready to initiate the turn. Make sure everything's perfect. But the tidbit is I'm gonna bring him a wing bag, and these little fag bags or fanny packs or whatever you call them, they're so damn handy for paramotors. You strap them around your waist, you can put your junk in it. I just wanted to mention how handy these things actually are.
Videoing? It is. Awesome.
There's Mr. Chris having some kind of a church function over here, it looks like. Hey! Yeah, it's not too bumpy today. Watching Tucker's video where he teaches Jason how to fly, and it brought back like memories of when I started out, how bumps were so uncomfortable and new and sketchy, and I didn't quite know whether to pucker up or it was normal, and then over time you realize that the bumps are somewhat normal and that little ones are not so bad as the big ones that'll hurt you. So, hey guys, that was kind of neat thinking back to the time when I used to feel turbulence. Yeah, we're under the Class C shelf in Barksdale. There's actually a TFR right now because of the air show anyway. There's some moo cows. Mr. Chris! So nice, man, so nice. See if I can slow down, let him catch me. Benton Highway. Kind of a neat little pool there and an island. A new area, I want to make sure I've got plenty of altitude in case I need it. Bossier City. don't know that I could, that I would be happy in a neighborhood like this. There's Mr. Chris. The Louisiana Bayou. Looks good for swimming if you're an alligator. There's a wind indicator. A burn pile. Love me some burn pile. Yeah, they're having like a church carnival. What do y'all think? Do some tricks for the church carnival? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's hook them up. I bet they like that. Alright, Chris is going out over the lake. He's got flotation and I don't. I don't see anywhere that looks landable near this lake. So I'm going to stick over here to the south and find some fields and work my way around here over the fields until we're going to meet up at the dam. That's the plan. I may seem crazy, but I ain't into stupid human tricks. There's actually an airport over here I want to check out. Looks like Chris may be bugging out too. Yeah, he's making the right decision, because if he goes down over there, he's going in the water. Flotation or not, you're in the water, and that would suck. Cypress Lake Bayou. That's what this is, and then that's Cypress Lake over there. I think the goal is to go over here to Cypress Lake Dam and the spillway. The levee is going to be all out there. I believe that this is the airport over here where this red barn with the little shed next to it. I don't know. I think they fly a powered parachute out of there. You look at the water and tell there's not a lot of wind, so that makes me feel comfortable that there's not a lot of rotor. I'm using my environment to tell me what the environment looks like. I don't see any of the treetops splashing around. I'm gonna feel comfortable getting low over here. No big deal. Got some people fishing. Freaking awesome. It gives a whole new meaning to cruising the levee, doesn't it? Haha. The boat launch. I've always looked over here at this dam and thought about, you know, what it would be like to fly out here. Guess I'll know here in just a minute, won't I? Flying to Cypress Lake Dam. This is the Cypress Lake Spillway. I bet on a really windy day you could ridge soar this. Have to be coming out of the north a bit, but that might be a pretty cool thing. You don't get too many ridges in this part of the world. Dang, that sun's bright. It's coming off the water and the sky. I think I may go buzz by a couple of neighborhoods. These suburban kids never get to see anything like this. It's always B-52s for them. Heck, I bet the noise won't even bother them because of the B-52s that are always buzzing over their house. I see Chris over there. Some guys in a duck. Yeah, he got a duck. Yeah, it's dying down nice tonight. I'm liking this. I'm on your 6, Chris. Haha. Tacos and flying and hot chicks. What a damn nice day this has been. Happy freaking Saturday, even if I did have to work. Oh yeah, it's all worth it now. The air's done turned smooth. Oh yeah, I know what I can do. Oh, wingovers. Barrel roll. How about that? How about that? Ow! I wonder how many people will call the cops and say that somebody went down. Who knows? Dragging my feet in the grass. I'll probably get red bugs. Oh, it's so smooth though. The air has turned righteous, y'all. Let's go see what Mr. Chris is doing. Looks like he landed over here. You done? Out of gas. Somebody needs to buy that fella a fuel tank. Steeple. Let's do a good foot drag. I haven't done a good one in a while. It's gonna be one of those low nights, y'all. Let's try the endless foot drag, okay? The endless foot drag is a big figure 8 without ever letting your feet leave the ground. Alright, there's that one. There's my wake turbulence. There it is. The endless foot drag. There's a grasshopper in my boot. Sorry, buddy. See if we can slice it through the trees here. Maybe we'll go over here toward Benton. There's Benton High School, home of the Benton Tigers. Looks like no school on Saturday. Look at there, it's right on the side of the building. Home of the Tigers. One time I was flying over here and there was some coppers, some sheriff's deputies parked here in this parking lot. And I guess they were watching the traffic. And I went over here where I'm fixing to go right now and fly in this field. And they chased me down when I landed. They were being real assholes saying that I was over the top of the courthouse. And I was like, no, I didn't go over the top of anything. And they told me it was illegal airspace and that it was against the law to go over the courthouse. And obviously they're right. It's against the law to go over any congested area, but they weren't right for the reasons that they thought they were right. And I just called BS on them. Told them I had GPS recorded data that showed exactly where I went. And it wasn't over anything. And that basically flabbergasted them. They didn't quite know what to say. So this is what I did though. I came over here next to this Brookshire's. And I just did a little turn out here in this field. Right next to the parking lot. There was some kids right here. They were waving at me, so I thought I'd wave back at them. I came over here, and I turned around. Cool, huh? Over the fences and through the ditch, round and round we go. Yeah! I think it's definitely a thoroughbred farm or something anyway. It looks rather equestrian to me, you know, with the barrels and all. See if our shadow looks cool on these trees. Yeah. Yeah, Fester Van Farms. This is it. Looks like the sun is about to set. So I'm probably gonna make my way back. See if I can do a little texting and flying. What do you think? Told my wife where to meet me, so let me get this phone put away. Actually, I may take a selfie. Alright, Jen's got the GoPro out. What's up, good looking?
Nothing much. Turn it off now?
Oh, you nervous about filming? All right, y'all, real quick outro here. I got my trusty dusty Ozone beer opener. I'm pretty sure this is why it come with the wing. So you can open your local Red River Penalty Mudbug Bock Lager. Let's see how good it is. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna drink this here in this church parking lot. And me and my lovely bride are gonna go dancing. And that's it. Kyle out.